it's me again. I just wanted to check in before going to see Much Ado About Nothing because the videos I've been making are too long and have had trouble uploading. I don't think I'm going to upload them anyway. They're more for me. This has all been more for me for you because I'm really bad at remembering trips. So, part 2 of the Doctor Who experience. I'm sorry you guys won't be treated to me squealing and screaming like a teenage girl. And day 3, well, you guys know where I went for my Tumblr. It doesn't matter anyway. So, okay, so today we went to Westminster Abbey first. We got a later start, thank God, so we were able to sleep in. Mom was dying because Princess Di is like her spirit animal. So we got in, and I don't know, we walk around and stuff. I mean, it was fine, it was big. If you watched the royal wedding, you would have, seen it. It's like, this looks familiar, I've been here. Oh wait, no I haven't. And then, but behind wherever they had the ceremony was actually, King Henry VII chapel, which was really pretty. I got to see Elizabeth I's tomb, which was creepy, but I love her, so I was okay with that. Okay, Westminster Abbey, not the main chapel that was shown in the wedding, but I swear to God, I think a part of that was used for the Harry Potter movie. I'm not joking. I took pictures, I'll put them up, but I was there guys, look, really, see? And I mean, I was like, guys, this is really cool. Then after that, we tried to get tickets to Parliament, but we have to go another day because, we figured out that some of the stuff you can't just get a ticket for. So then I went to Churchill's War Rooms, and that was interesting. It was where he lived during the Blitz in World War II. I saw gas masks on tables. I asked my mother if she was my mummy. Actually, no, I didn't, but I wish I did. And the scene in Doctor Who, I mean, I took 2 videos that, but I think they took some liberties with the War Rooms in that one Matt Smith episode. But it was cool. It was really interesting to see how they lived in, those cramped conditions. Also, anybody that took APUSH with me, the 3 wartime conferences, Tehran, Yalta, and something else, my dad and I couldn't remember. So after that we went and sat in St. James Park because it was a beautiful day. We had some water, then we walked over to Buckingham Palace, and then we learned we couldn't just walk in like we had been doing for the entire trip. And which we also discovered with the Parliament, and so we couldn't get into Buckingham Palace. So we'll go a different day. We were going to take a day-long trip on Friday, but we decided not to, because we needed more time in London, like I said. I'm just saying. So then, actually, after Buckingham Palace, we went to Parliament, and Dad had to get tickets for a different day. Parliament is actually the extension off of Big Ben. I didn't know that. I was like, oh, Big Ben and a building that looks like Big Ben, but it's actually the Houses of Parliament. So also then, we're taking cabs from all these places, so then we hopped in a cab and went to the Tower of London, and then we realized that tour took 3 hours, which we didn't have time for, so we hopped in another cab and went to St. Paul's Cathedral, which we didn't go in because we didn't have time for. You have to pay to you can't just walk into a church. They kind of take you on the side. So we looked around as much as we could without getting past the barrier where you had to have a ticket to go in. And then we hopped in a cab and came back to our hotel where we had tea. I love tea. Tea's my favorite meal of the day. Too bad we don't have it back in America. The closest we can get to it is at the Night Kitchen. Well, I mean, except for real tea. But I mean, the closest I can get to it, on a normal basis, is at the Night Kitchen, where I order the Nova, which is just a salmon on, toast. And then I order it's called Tea Time. Why do I know this? And it's scones and, lemon curd and tea. And they always look at me like I'm crazy because I'm ordering 2 entrees. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm having tea. Leave me alone. Anyway, that was my day. Yeah, we're gonna go see Much Ado About Nothing. It's about 6:45 here. So I'm very, very excited. I can't believe I'm gonna go see David Tennant. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Tomorrow is our Harry Potter tour, which I'm just amused at because um, my entire trip has just been a self-styled Doctor Who tour. Which has just made it all the more amusing for me. I watched these big red buses trundling past. And okay, you know what the night bus was like in the movies? I swear to God, that's exactly like what it is. I was on a few of them and they are just like, woohoo! They are, oh my gosh, if they had like the little shrunken head there, it would have completed the thing. I was like, are you really driving like this? They are just going for it. I mean, really. I've also ridden in a cab like 10 times. So you should really be proud of me. I'm really excited that I haven't been forced into suicide by a serial killer. um, and that's about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go see Much Ado About Nothing. Look at me! The sun was so fast. Alright, bye.